What to do in Zermatt, Switzerland. If you find yourself dreaming about snow-capped peaks, quaint villages and enchanting lakes, then you'll fall in love with the compact resort town of Zermatt, beautifully tucked away in the stunning Swiss Alps. One of Switzerland's most celebrated holiday destinations, Zermatt has been attracting visitors since the 1800s, and is renowned not only for its breathtaking scenery, but also its festive spirit and family-friendly atmosphere. 10. St. Maurice Church. Located in charming Zermatt village, St. Maurice Church is a compact, quaint parish church carrying a fascinating history. With its foundations stretching all the way back to the 13th century, St. Maurice Church has had to go through several transformations to become what it is today. Featuring a striking bell tower, the church is also known for having particular artifacts, such as its altars and baptismal font, listed in the Swiss Inventory of Cultural Property of Regional Significance. 9. Unterrathorn. One of Zermatt's many majestic mountain peaks, the Unterrathorn, more simply known as the Braithorn, is impressive for both its dramatic snowy ridges, as well as the cutting-edge cable car visitors ride to go up the mountain. Standing at a staggering 3,103 meter above sea level, at Braithorn, visitors are able to enjoy world-class dining, an outdoor sculpture exhibition and endless hiking trails. 8. Mountaineers Cemetery. Even though Zermatt is filled with adventure and fun, it's also important to be safe at all times. Specifically dedicated to honor climbers, the Mountaineers Cemetery is a sobering, but necessary reminder that visitors must be extra careful when navigating these gorgeous mountains. There are about 50 gravestones at the Mountaineers Cemetery with a poignant tribute attached to each, telling the stories of these brave individuals who passed away doing what they loved. 7. Matterhorn Museum. With countless stunning mountains adorning the Zermatt perimeter, the Matterhorn Museum, otherwise known as Zermattlantis, offers visitors an educational break in between taking on mountains. It's here that visitors can delve into Zermatt's history, learn about the first courageous climbers who ascended these mountains, and gain an insight into how the Zermatt area was developed. 6. Riffelsee. A destination that you're unlikely to forget after witnessing it, Riffelsee is a postcard-perfect alpine lake that sits 2,757 meters above sea level. Although this enchanting lake is quietly tucked away from Zermatt's most famous hiking trails, it still draws visitors in through its awe-inspiring reflection of the regal Matterhorn mountain. 5. Senega. Described as a family-friendly peak, Senega is a hit with families because of its high accessibility and activities that are highly suited to young children. Only a 4.5-minute funicular ride away from the heart of Zermatt village, visitors will be taken through a rock tunnel, passing through the inside of a mountain, until they are led to a spectacular terrace with to die for views of the Matterhorn. The sunny season will also treat visitors with options to take on trails such as the Flower Walk or Five Lakes Walk. 4. Braithorn. The highly celebrated Braithorn is another one of Zermatt's respected peaks. Featuring several jagged summits, glaciers, and a thick blanket of snow, Braithorn can look intimidating at first. In fact, standing at 4,164 meters above sea level, the Braithorn ascent is actually widely considered to be the easiest to climb out of Zermatt's 4,000-meter mountains. 3. Gorge. You wouldn't expect to find an emerald green, alluring gorge to be situated within the chilly Swiss Alps, but that's exactly what visitors are treated to when they visit the Gorge in Zermatt. This gorge will take visitors on a scenic 15-minute walk through intricate rock structures, serene teal water and gorgeous ravines, as they navigate themselves through a gorge that took over 220 million years for nature to craft. Gorge's wooden stairways will take visitors up and down different elevation levels, and delight them to quite a few pleasant surprises. 2. Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. Dubbed as a Glacier Paradise, the Klein Matterhorn is the highest point in all of Europe that can be accessed by cable car. Clocking in at a mighty 3,883 meters above sea level, the Klein Matterhorn is ideal for families with little ones, as you'll be able to see fantastic views of the Matterhorn without the effort of a climb. With more than enough to entertain everyone, the Klein Matterhorn also features indoor panoramic windows, restaurants, ice sculptures and a cinema lounge. 1. Matterhorn. Iconic and symbolic of Switzerland in every aspect, the unbelievably stunning Matterhorn is one of the highest and most recognized peaks in the world. The Matterhorn proudly sits on the border of Switzerland and Italy, connecting the two countries through its elegant, almost symmetrical, pyramid shape. Serving as the inspiration for Disneyland's Matterhorn bobsled's attraction, it's no wonder even Walt Disney himself fell in love with the Matterhorn, standing at 4,478 meters. This mountain is majestic, regal and one of a kind.